You hear those footsteps again. They're getting closer every night. They take our food, our silver, and next they'll take our children's future.
Moab's king grows stronger every season, and we grow weaker.
Every harvest disappears before my family even tastes it.
Fear is stronger than swords, and Israel fears me now.
Yes, my king. No one dares resist Moab anymore.
A tyrant only rules as long as fear keeps everyone silent. Tomorrow, silence ends. Do not panic if something changes suddenly. Just keep moving. You speak like a man expecting trouble. Move carefully, and maybe the king won't notice you. Trust me, I prefer staying unnoticed. One wrong move, and this ends before it begins.
Sorry. If the king sees this, I'm dead.
Then let's hope your king is distracted today.
Another gift from frightened Israel. Wonderful.
My king, Israel always pays what it owes. Actually, I have a private message for the king. A private message now? You Israelites always tremble when speaking to me, but not you. Some messages are too important for fear. Speak then. What secret could possibly interest me? This message comes from God.
What are you doing?
Delivering the message you never expected.
The king's probably eating again.
Then why did everything suddenly go quiet?
Fear ruled us long enough. Now they'll learn fear instead. Wake the tribes. Tonight changes everything.
Halt! Who's there? Intruders!
That horn. I haven't heard that sound since before Moab came.
Someone's calling Israel to fight again.
The same people who once hid behind locked doors will now shake kingdoms. Then lead us before courage leaves us again. Follow me! The Lord has already delivered Moab into our hands!
Faster! Once they seal the river crossings, we lose everything! Tonight decides whether Israel stays chained forever! Then maybe tonight is the first time we stop running!
Seal the gates! Nobody leaves the city!
Someone got close enough to the king. How is that even possible?
The king, where's the king?
Hold this crossing no matter what happens. After 18 years, I'd rather die here than kneel again.
Why are they standing there like that?
Because they're desperate. And desperate men are dangerous. For years they watched us bow our heads. Now let them watch us rise. Then let this river remember who stood here tonight.
You should have stayed afraid! Fear kept your people alive this long! No! Fear only kept us kneeling!
Don't let me fall! Please!
Stand up! Freedom doesn't come to men lying in the mud!
I thought Moab always wins. So did everyone else, until tonight.
For the first time in years, they're the ones running. Then maybe slavery ends here too. He promised he'd come home before sunrise. He kept talking about seeing his daughters again. Then let his daughters grow up free because of him.
No, he was supposed to come back with the others. The pain stays, but so does what they fought for.
Victory still costs too much. People cheer for victory, but they never hear the silence afterward. May their sacrifice finally give Israel peace.
I forgot villages could sound this alive.
Does this mean the scary soldiers are gone forever?
Yesterday this place sounded like thunder. Now it's just empty.
That's what happens when fear finally changes sides.
One hidden blade destroyed 18 years of power! Then Israel won't stop with the king. They'll come for all of us next.
What hope is left?
Fear me, Moabites!
Careful. With that spoon, you might conquer the whole world.
Everyone celebrates the battle, but nobody sees what the battle leaves behind. Peace always arrives wearing the face of sacrifice.
Wait, where's Eliab? He was with your group.
He stayed behind so the rest of us could cross the river.
You promised this war would end quickly. You kept talking about teaching our son to fish next summer. Now I don't even know how to tell him you're gone.
Even my instrument survived Moab longer than that string!
The string surrendered faster than the army.
They call me deliverer, but I still feel like a man trying not to break. Maybe courage is just fear that keeps walking forward anyway.
If fear ruled us once, pride could ruin us next.
Moab still has commanders left, and they want revenge. Then peace hasn't fully arrived yet. I survived Moab just to lose against a shield? Good! Better the shield hurts you than the enemy does. If Moab attacks now, some villages can't defend themselves. Most people think the war already ended. That's exactly when enemies strike again.
Does peace always disappear this quickly? Real peace survives because people protect it.
We fought once to survive. Now we fight to protect what we rebuilt. Then let them learn Israel doesn't kneel anymore.
If Moab wants fear to return, they'll have to ride through us first. They're closer than the messenger thought. No shouting, no rushing. If they hear us too early, villages burn before sunrise.
Their deliverer killed one king, but he cannot protect every village at once. Before the sun rises fully, we remind them who they fear.
Let them think the road is open. Then when they run, the valley itself becomes a trap.
That was not strategy, that was breakfast attacking me.
Do not let anger guide your feet. Push them where we need them to go. Drive them away from the villages toward the river.
No! He didn't chase us into this valley, we walked ourselves into his hands.
If you came for revenge, leave with warning instead. Israel is not sleeping anymore. Drop your pride and leave this land.
This was supposed to be revenge. We came to make them afraid, but every eye in this valley is watching us tremble.
Let them carry the story home. A terrified enemy tells a stronger warning than a fallen one. Everyone told me victory would feel bright, but my hands still won't stop shaking. If Israel forgets what fear did to us, pride will build another prison with different walls.
You can look brave later. Right now you look hungry enough to eat your shield.
We do not celebrate hatred tonight. We celebrate homes that can sleep without trembling.
Catch that thief! He pays less tax than Moab did!
There was a time these streets only echoed with fear and marching boots. Now they echo with life again. The sound of peace still surprises me sometimes.
Good news! The barrel surrendered immediately. Amazing. Next time, try defeating the enemy instead of the furniture.
Children born after the war already think freedom is normal. Then teach them how expensive normal once was.
So this is the land Moab failed to break. Peace always looks strongest right before people stop protecting it.
People celebrate peace so loudly, they stop hearing warnings entirely.
You look lonely. Lonely people should get flowers too.
Don't usually receive gifts. That might be the strangest battle strategy I've ever seen.
They celebrate freedom, while my people bury the past. Israel remembers victory, but Moab remembers humiliation. And humiliation grows teeth when people feed it long enough.
That wasn't the look of a merchant. That was the look of someone searching for unfinished business. Most travelers look at the roads. You keep looking at the people.
Roads tell you where a kingdom is going. People tell you whether it deserves to survive.
I spent years hating the man who broke Moab's pride.
Then I realized hatred was breaking us more than you ever did. He marched south believing revenge would heal us. Instead, I buried my son beneath the same earth your people defended.
Victory gave Israel peace, but it never gave us perfect hearts. Pain survived on both sides of that river. How many fathers did I create on both sides of this war? People remember heroes because they don't hear the quiet questions heroes ask afterward. I spent years teaching myself to hate a man I had never even met. Hatred felt easier than grief, until grief finally caught me anyway.
Maybe peace begins the moment two enemies stop teaching their children old hatred.
Wars end loudly, but healing usually arrives quietly.
Honestly, I preferred fighting Moab over fixing this fence.
That's because the fence argues back less.
There was a time this tower only watched for enemies. Now it watches families return home safely before nightfall. That alone was worth every scar.
Then the Moabite was this tall, maybe taller than the donkey.
You make every enemy sound like a giant.
Strange. The longer peace lasts, the quieter the old battles become. One blade changed a kingdom, yet I still remember how badly my hands shook that night. People only remember the courage, never the fear before it. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's fear refusing to decide your future. For years I prayed Israel would someday sleep without fear. Tonight they finally are.
Mister, were you really the man who saved Israel? Did you really fight kings and armies?
I mostly fought fear. The armies just happened to be nearby.
Everyone says heroes never feel afraid.
Anyone who says that has never stood before something truly dangerous.
Were you scared before the battle started?
Either these stairs got steeper, or I got older. I defeated Moab easier than I defeated these stairs.
Maybe the stairs are stronger than Moab.
Not glory, not revenge, not power. Just people finally free enough to live ordinary lives.
Do people ever stop fighting completely?
Not completely, but every peaceful generation is still worth fighting for.
After all the fear, all the bloodshed, all the waiting, the silence of peace still sounds like a miracle to me.